Hey guys, it's Lauren J. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I like to do get ready with me style videos using products that are new to me, or just need a little bit more love in my collection. Today I'm not doing any of those things. I'm just hauling new makeup because I've been on vacation recently and I haven't made a huge haul in a while, and I just felt like it was time. So I just made my Sephora VIB order, and I also have an Ulta 2000 points haul. I also got some stuff from Nordstrom and from Macy's because if you didn't know, they have been price matching with the Sephora sale. So I am VIB, so I get 15% off, and so they've been sort of price matching things on sale, similar brands, and some brands that are not sold at Sephora they have also been putting on sale. So I've taken advantage of that. So I've spent quite a bit of money here and I'm just going to show it off. So just have some fun and have a fun makeup haul. So let's get into it. So I'm barefaced today. I did put on a little bit of lip oil, but I'm in my comfy cardigan, my Monet t-shirt, and my braids. So sorry if the lighting isn't great, but you don't need to see my face. You just need to see the products. This is my Sephora haul, which I just got this today. So I've already opened it up and seen everything, and I'm super excited to share it with you. So the first thing that I want to pull out is the samples. So I got a sample of the Shelly blush from Benefit. This is like a blush rose, a warm seashell pink blush. So there's just a little bit of powder under there, I guess. And then I also picked up the Gucci mascara L'Obscure, and it's just a little bitty thing. So I want to try this. I don't necessarily want to spend the money on it, but I thought it was just a fun sample to get. And I actually am surprised and happy that I've been getting my samples from Sephora lately, because for a while there, you'd pick your samples out and it was kind of a crapshoot whether they'd actually end up in your box or not. So anyway, Sephora collection is also 30% off during the winter sale, whatever they're calling it. So I picked up the Sephora Mango Hand Masks. These are very much needed. I've had pretty bad dry eczema, just a lot going on wrong with my skin right now, hence I'm not wearing makeup. So I picked these up. This is in their little wishing you whatever packaging from Sephora. And then, of course, because I did have to, I picked up a few more of the lipstories. They finally came out with a lipstories set for the holiday. And let's see, there's 3 of these. There's usually 4, but this time there's 3. And so what are the colors? So we've got Deck the Halls, Light My Fire, and 'Tis the Season. I have an illness that makes me want to buy these Sephora lipstories even if I have them, because, you know, different packaging. So this is 103. This is, let's see, a metal in Deck the Halls. Pretty sure I have one similar to this from last year, but this is one of their very beautiful metallic formulas. It works great as a topper. Usually these pink shades work very well for me on their own, so pretty excited about that. And let's see, we have 104, Light My Fire. Looks like it's got some hot cocoa on there, and it's a matte orangey red. I think that's an orangey red. Maybe it's a blue red. I can't really tell. It's a red. It's a very red. So that is one of their mattes. And then we have 105, which is a satin, and this is 'Tis the Season. That's a beautiful berry shade. So you've got one of all 3 formulas. You've got the metal, the matte, and the satin. So pretty nice. I like that. And of course, I just love having all the like variations on the packaging. I don't know. Another piece of the Sephora collection, I picked up the Winter Wonderland brush set. I believe this is like it's a $25 set plus 30% off. Sephora brushes are not that cheap unless you get their makeup match set, which I think those are $8 brushes, but they always seem to be sold out. These ones kind of look like the makeup match set, but these are really, really cute. We've got these sort of sparkly blue, almost like the Sigma Cinderella collection colors, but not as like shiny. And then you've got a shadow brush, a crease brush, a precision crease brush, a smudger, and a liner. So, and you also have these sort of like, the ferrule has a little bit of, I think that's engraving or printing, but there's a little bit of, yeah, I think it's etching in there. But anyway, these are really, really nice, especially these crease brushes. So nice and soft. And these ones, I love these small crease brushes. So these are nice and sturdy, but also pretty soft. Can always use another smudger for under the eyes or for outer corner work. And then a really nice liner brush is always coming in handy. So I'm glad they didn't throw like a lip liner brush in there or something, just a liner brush. So super excited about that. So I got 3 items from Sephora collection. And then I picked up the newest Boy Smells candle. This is Mandarin Fantôme. This is with the Fantôme collection. They released this collection for Halloween last year. So their original is Hinoki Fantôme. It's one of their most popular scents. They released Copal Fantôme, Tay Fantôme, and Iris Fantôme last year. And then it looks like this is a Sephora exclusive. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything about it on either the Boy Smells website or their Instagram, but this showed up on Sephora one day. So I picked this up, and this smells like Tay Fantôme from last year. It smells smoky and woody, and it smells like oolong tea. So let's see, it says Mandarin Pear, Lily of the Valley, Musk Vetiver, Opanax, Cade and Birch, Mandarin, or no, sorry, that's never mind, that's getting into the French part. So these are coconut and beeswax candles. I believe they have a cotton wick. Boy Smells is one of my favorite companies. The first one I picked up was Slow Burn, which is a collaboration with Casey Musgraves. And I actually have one burning up here, and I have a few more things to show you from Boy Smells that I picked up, but I am super happy with this. It smells amazing. I love that smoky tea smell. And I'm sure once you burn it down, it'll probably have some like differences from Tay Fantôme, but I love this Fantôme collection. It is so good. And let's see, I also picked up another one of the Danessa Myricks, what do they call these? Infinite Chrome Micro Pencils. This one is in, I think it's Charoite or Charoite, or Charoite. I don't know if that's French or what that is. I'm sure it's just something I could Google and figure out, but I haven't done that yet. This is the one that I believe goes from purple to like rosewood. And you have the regular Danessa Myricks like oil slick packaging. There's the name right there. You can see it. And then this is the color. And then you have this. This is a beautiful, of course I'm gonna swatch it. Oof, oofda, so pretty. So there's the color right there, so beautiful. Oh, I love these liners so much. They're very thin, but they're very easy to work with, and they have quite a bit of pigment. So they work really nice as liners on the top of the eye, or even as like in the crease area. They can very much like define the lid. So I love these. I think I have 3 others, and they're expensive, but they are definitely worth it. This is, again, it's a purple to like a rosewood color. So beautiful. So I also picked up 2 more lip products. Like, I need more lip products, but here we are. So I picked up the Makeup by Mario. This is my first Makeup by Mario product. This is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. And I've been really wanting to try these because I really do like a balmy color like this. Like the Sephora lip balms are really nice, and some other products that I've tried, like the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shines. But these I haven't tried yet. So this is the Honey Glow color. This is one of the ones he came out with this summer when he was doing those Monday releases. So these are the ones that don't have sparkle in them, as opposed to the original releases. And you can see there's the color right there. We're doing all the monochrome, monotone things. So then we have Makeup by Mario. Super excited. Not the most exciting color in the world, but that's not what I'm looking for. And then I picked up this from Merit. This is their signature lip. I have seen Michelle Wong use this quite a bit. This is the color 1990. Look at that. Look at that packaging. And then it's this beautiful brownie nude 90s color, 1990. I love this so much, so much. I can't wait. I can't wait to play with this. I love a beautiful brown color. This is also my first Merit item. Then the last couple things are from the same brand. So I picked up the Rose Ink Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum. I picked this up because I fell in love recently with the Chanel Water Fresh tint. However, that is $65 and a little harder to come by recently. So I picked this one up. This is in a deeper shade than I would usually get, because the Water Fresh tint is very, even though it's very, even though the coverage is light, the actual color is very light on me. So I picked this one up, I believe in 20. Yes, 20. So it is a similar, if you could see, it's got those micro beads in it, and it's got the airless pump, and this is the actual pump. And I have seen a couple of comparisons between this and the Chanel one, and apparently this one is a little bit thicker, a little bit more coverage. So I'm excited to see with a little bit deeper color if I'll just get a little bit better coverage, but also just something that is light and easy to wear, refreshing, hydrating, and doesn't cost $65. I believe this is $49 regular price. And because I do find that these work best with a brush, I picked up the accompanying brush. This is the number 3 brush from Rose Ink. This is the one that is meant to be used with, this is the one that is meant to be used with the skin serum. So it's still got the, let's see, take this off. I like that they have it in this plastic to keep it molded, so the bristles aren't going to go all over the place in shipping. So ooh, this is really nice. So I picked this up because I do have the little brush that comes with the Chanel Water Fresh blush. However, it's very tiny. It works really well. It's a really nice brush, but I do have to keep up on like remembering to wash it. And this just has a little bit more. It's a little bit bigger, a little wider, very soft. So I'm hoping that this is at least a good alternative. It does not feel exact same. I think the Chanel one, it may be synthetic, but it does not feel quite this soft, I don't think. Anyway, it's nice and dense, soft, so hopefully it'll just give some really good coverage with both the serum and the Water Fresh tint. I'm hoping it works with both. So that is my Sephora haul. That was about $200 or so worth of makeup. Again, I am VIB, so I get the 15% off. I know everybody says it's not that worth it, but whatever. I have been so good all year with my makeup. Well, I've been so good lately with all my makeup purchases. I know I purchased a lot of like Viseart and stuff earlier in the year, but I've been really, really good. So I was on vacation and I gave myself a little treat. So yeah, that's my Sephora haul. Spend your money how you want, but spend it wisely, and that's what I try to do. So I'm just going to show you a couple things that I picked up from Nordstrom recently. So like I said, Nordstrom seemed to be at least price matching with whatever tier you were for the Sephora sale. So when I would log on to Nordstrom, there were so many brands that were 15% off, this, that, and the other. So when I just couldn't hold my horses, because obviously the Rouge get to shop the Sephora sale first, and I couldn't hold my horses, so I wanted to pick some things up because I felt like they were going to sell out. And so I picked a couple of things up that actually, one thing that you can get from Sephora and two things that you actually cannot right now at this point get at Sephora, even though they're brands that you can get at Sephora. So I picked up 2 candles. I picked up 2 Boy Smells candles. So actually this Grace right here is what is burning right now. This is the Boy Smells collaboration with Grace Jones. They released this August, September, something like that. She's amazing. I love this. It's like a salty, it's a salty candle. It's just kind of fresh, and I love the matte black packaging. I love seeing her profile on here. That's awesome. And then I picked up the Hackney Garden, which was their summer release from last year or this, I don't know. It was one of their older releases. And this is a very floral scent. So this is named after a area in London, I believe. And this is ivy, orange peel, neroli bud, coriander seeds, galbanum, and vetiver. And it's very fresh. It's very green. So it also has a little bit of ivy on the back. I've never really seen them do that like this before. So I do love their packaging so much. And this one is actually printed. Most of their labels are usually, you know, just labels, like paper labels, but these ones are actually printed on there. So I know there were 3 that came out in this collection, and I do want to get Damask at some point. I know that's a scent of theirs that has come in and out through different collections. This one just smells really nice. Like, it'll just be really refreshing in the winter when I'm kind of over really sweet smells. This will just be really nice. So, and of course, packaging is top notch, as always. So these candles are between $46 and $44 in that mid-price range, around like the Nest range. So they were 15% off. Were they? These might not have been on sale. No, I don't believe these were not on sale, but I did pick them up because I was going to pick up something else that was on sale. But I could not. You can't get these at Sephora as of right now. These are either just on the Boy Smells website or just on the Nordstrom website, as far as I know. So I picked that up while I was picking this up. So this is the Dior Addict. This is one of the refills, and this is in Dior Canage or Canage 716. It's one of their sort of nudie shades, and this is the Addict, and then it's just the refill. So this is the part. It has the CD in there. As you can see, it's just a really nice satiny nude, and you know, you just pop that into the case. So the reason that I picked this up was because these were 15% off, and they had them fully stocked on the Nordstrom website. So I picked this one up because I wanted to pick up one of the cases for the Dior Addict lip brand, whatever, lip line. And I actually ended up picking that one up at Macy's. I have not received that Macy's box yet. Apparently it got to my post office today, and maybe I'll get it tomorrow, maybe I'll get it Monday, who knows. But I wanted to pick up a insert because that was just the case, and this is, you know. So, and the reason I picked up the case is because at Macy's is because they also price matched the 15%, but, and I was gonna pick it up at Sephora, but it sold out before the VIBs could shop. So I was super bummed, and then I found it on Macy's, so I picked that up along with something else that you can't get at Sephora, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, the Dior case is still now, or was available when I could start shopping VIB, so go figure. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway, I spent my money elsewhere at Sephora, so stop running out of things or just let people shop. Sorry. Anyway, more lip products. Do I need more lip products? No. Is this my first Dior lip product? Yes. Have I been avoiding Dior makeup product for a long time? Yes. Am I weird about it? Probably. Am I super excited anyway? Yeah, because, you know, I'm excited for the case. I'm excited to put that color in there. All right. Okay, so that was my Nordstrom haul. If I get my Macy's haul, maybe tomorrow, I'll try to like append something onto the end of this video, but maybe not. Just got my Macy's order in the mail, and these are the 2 items that I picked up. So this is my little tiny Macy's haul, adding this on at the last minute. So this is the, I was originally going to get this in the Sephora sale, but they ran out of it before, during the Rouge part of the sale, so I saw this at Macy's for 15% off. Like I said, they were price matching, so I picked this one up instead, and then, of course, it came back in stock on Sephora, but that's okay. Now I get to see how Macy's does. And this is that beautiful Millefiore case for the Dior Addict lipstick. It's really pretty. It's cloth, so you have to be very careful with it. But it's got the little place for the lipstick to go into, and yep, it says Millefiore right there. So I am really, really excited to have this. This is my first Dior makeup item. Well, my second, but with the actual lipstick, this and the lipstick will be my first Dior lipstick item. So pretty excited about that. I think this collection really caught my eye because it's just like it's so gorgeous, so pretty, and I just had to have this case. So it doesn't make sense to have the case without having an actual lipstick. And then I picked up Cle de Peau. So I was shocked when I saw that this was actually on sale, and I don't know why it was on sale, but it was 15% off. This is the Cle de Peau holiday collection. So this is their sort of like astrology collection. And this is the one in Cosmic Red. I think this is just the regular satin lipstick. I have never tried their stuff before. They are very expensive, so this is a $65 lipstick. I got it, I think, for like, I don't know, 55, 50 something. So, I mean, it's not a great deal, but like I said, Cle de Peau never seems to go. I was shocked that Cle de Peau went on sale, so it's like really gorgeous. So this is the beautiful lipstick. This is just so pretty. This is Cle de Peau on the side there. It's kind of got these beveled edges on it. There's the Cle de Peau insignia and color on the bottom. 522 Cosmic Red. And then on the back it has the same star design, and on the front it has the angel or Virgo or whoever that is supposed to be. And here you can see it's etched on the casing inside, and then, ooh, very pretty. So this is a very, it's a very pinky, nudie lipstick, and you can tell by the bullet, it's got like this beautiful like shape to it. So I'm pretty excited to try this because I've heard so many good things. I do wish they had a little bit more variety for their I do wish there was a little bit more variety in the colors, but the case is just absolutely stunning. So I am super excited to try Cle de Peau for the first time. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Then 2,000 point haul, Ulta. So I get this because I have the Ulta credit card, and I tend to use that for most of my purchasing, and I pay it off every month. So again, not buying things just to get points, buying things because I'm going to buy them anyway, and because they will accumulate points for me and I can get makeup. So not free makeup, I have to spend money to get this makeup. So yeah. Okay, so the boring things first. So again, 2,000 points is $125 worth of stuff. It is the best deal, so always save up to get your 2,000 points. It's the best deal to redeem your points. Yeah. And so I picked up 2 face masks. I have been loving and adoring face masks lately because my skin has been so dry and so eczema prone. And these have been calming down my skin in the evening. Like if I take a shower or I've just washed my face, I will put one of these on. I keep them in my fridge. And so I got this one from Pacifica, which is the Super Green Detox with kale and charcoal, just a face mask. And then this one from Tony Moly, which is I'm Green Tea. So I love green tea so much. And they're both kind of like purifying, detoxing, whatever. Boring. I also picked up the Olaplex number 9. I got a sample of this from Sephora earlier this year, and this is amazing on my hair. So this is actually more than I thought. I thought that you would just, for 30 bucks, I was not expecting much. It's an airless pump, I believe. But yeah, you seem to get quite a bit. This is 3 fluid ounces, so 90 mils. And I love using this like after a shower. I just throw it in my hair and it makes my hair feel so silky and not dry but not greasy. It's so nice. So I picked that up with points because it is a $30 item. This I picked up because again, I was going to get this at Sephora, but then this came back into stock. This was originally at Ulta, then it went out of stock, and then I saw it back in stock, so I put it back on my loves list. This is the Nest Pumpkin Chai. So instead of paying 15%, instead of getting 15% off, I got it with my points instead. This is giving me life. As you can see, I'm not done with pumpkin season yet. Thanksgiving has not happened here in the US, so I'm still hanging on to fall pretty hard. This scent is amazing. Again, it's pumpkin chai from Nest, and oh, so sweet, so nutmeggy, so cinnamony. Yeah, I am all about a pumpkin-y candle, especially if it's this pretty. And then just a nice little cheapo purchase. I threw this in. This is from the Peanuts Wet n Wild collection. This is the Merry Marshmallow Lip Mask. So I just picked this up. It's got like a blue tint to it. It's got Snoopy and Lucy on the front, and then just some cocoa piled with marshmallows. So this is one of their limited edition collections. This is pretty much all I wanted. I didn't really want anything else. But I do like their lip products, so I figured I'd pick up the lip mask. And then the final thing, which I couldn't fit it back in the box because I didn't want to, but it was not popped out like this when I got it. This is the Lorac Noir palette. This is a $39 palette, so I picked it up with points. This is one of the newer reformulated ones they came out with 2 years ago, I think. So they came out with the Noir and the Soleil. I picked up the Noir. It just called to me more, and because I picked up the Fairy Tale Forest last year, I really enjoy that palette so much, so I thought I would pick up this one as like a cool tone accompaniment to it. And yeah, it's beautiful packaging, and you have the slip with all of the names on it, and that is because these are removable. And look at this color story. Wow, just every time I look at these, I'm just like, these are so gorgeous. Like, I love these cool tone shimmers over here. Now, I probably have like these middle couple rows right here, like these 6 shades or these whatever. I probably have that in the Fairy Tale Forest. I actually have the Fairy Tale Forest here, just to show you the difference. There's not really a difference in the packaging. It's just that this has some green on it and this doesn't. 18 shades. There is a row of mattes on the top and 2 rows of shimmers in varying formulas. Cannot wait to dig into this and play with it. And again, the Lorac palettes, you can flip them over and there are holes on the back. And when you pull the palette out of the cardboard, this thing right here, don't throw this away. This isn't just a buffer. This has your little key. So there's a little key in here that has the little Lorac label on it, and you can use this to poke out the shades. Again, you could probably use a pen or whatever, so don't worry about it if you lose it, but don't just throw it out if you want to keep this with it, and just pop out the shades. I will pop these out and label them because I do want to play with them a bit and maybe just rearrange them a bit. Like I said, I have the Fairy Tale Forest. This is the one. Oops, this is the one. So I thought, because this one is neutral but colorful and pinky, I thought I would pick up this more like, it's a little bit, I don't know if it's not really warm, it's very cool toned. So I figured I would pick up these sort of cool toned smoky shades to go with this one, which is a little bit warmer, a little bit more colorful. And then I don't think I will pick up Soleil. I was really hoping that Lorac would come out with like another one of these pro palettes, because they're just so small and compact and cute and, you know, customizable, but it doesn't look like they're coming out with anything for holiday other than just a few sets. But yeah, I just wanted to pick up the Noir palette because I really enjoy the formula. The mirrors in these are really good, and these are just so easy to use. So yeah, the formula is really, really nice. For some reason, I got a free pack of Perfection cleansing cloths from Lorac. It's just a free gift with purchase. I'll just be using them for swatches or wiping off my hands. I don't tend to use these on my face unless there's an emergency, but yeah, so free thing of 25 cleansing cloths. Yay. So I'm really excited about all the things that I picked up. It's a lot, but you know, like I said, I've been pretty good lately, so I'm super excited to play with these. I've almost got like a full face except for like concealer, but I don't need any more concealer at this point, trust me. So I want to play with this. I want to play with this. I've got all these lip products. I've got, you know, eye products, new brushes, I've got candles up the wazoo. I've got a new Gucci mascara and a new blush to play with. So super excited. Looking forward to doing a full face of everything new, or mostly everything new. And really happy with the purchases that I made, because a lot of these I've tried before and I already know I like them, or have done a really good amount of study on them and I know I'm probably going to like them. And it's not just sort of a spur of the moment thing. There's products that I've been thinking about for a really, really long time. And yeah, I think that they are thoughtful purchases, even though I kind of tended to smush them all together. This is probably like $400 worth of makeup here, give or take, with a little bit more coming. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. And am I happy with it? Absolutely. And I can't wait to try it. So look out for that trying new makeup video, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any of those would be welcome, and all of them would be appreciated. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.